Welcome to the Jew York Times. On today's episode, the Ayatollah Zohrani has taken over New York. Staten Island is part of the Caliphate. Manhattan is run by the Houthis. Hamas is taking out reservations at Lucali. The Zohran versus Eric Adams spectacular. Also, we'll be talking about Donald Trump dropping a fat F-bomb after he dropped a fat B-bomb. All those stories and more on today's episode of the Jew York Times. Zohran Mamdani upset the touchy-feely Italian stallion Andrew Cuomo. We are about to see a New York general election like we have never seen. There's a ton of money that is about to get pushed into this election. Eric Adams is about to have the biggest check of all time cut for him from AIPAC. You're about to see Eric Adams putting on a yarmulke of the shiki. He's going to go work at McDonald's like Trump did. Eric Adams has had 25% chance of winning on Kalshi. That has spiked tremendously. Eric Adams has a real chance at forming a coalition of people that think that Zohran Mamdani is going to turn New York into Kandahar. On the other side, we got Zohran Mamdani, who upset Andrew Cuomo. Maybe don't run a guy that is known for diddling and killing grandparents. Zohran Mamdani, Jews feel incredibly uncomfortable with him being the choice. He has had opportunity after opportunity to say that globalize the Intifada chants are bad, to call out anti-Semitism from anti-Israel groups, and he has just not. And I'm willing to go with him on so much of this. I like free buses. I don't pay for buses anyways, but why not? It's that he stumbles at the 5-yard line every single time. He gives bad answers to this globalize the Intifada stuff. He has not called out anti-Israel groups that have been charged with violence and harassment and stalking. It's a real problem what so much of these protests have kind of turned into. People have asked me, what is the thing that Zohran could say that would make you go behind him? He just has to say, I recognize that anti-Semitic hate crimes have spiked, and a large percentage of those hate crimes have come from left-wing spaces, specifically from anti-Israel groups. While I know that words are words, I also fully recognize that the Intifada has a negative history and a negative tie into the Jewish community. I am against groups that use Israel as a reason to commit hate crimes against Jews, and here is my plan to address this. Instead, he has all lives mattered the question every single time. Just give Jews in New York a reason to think that he's not just going to immediately be a pushover anytime some anti-Israel whatever gets a hot thought in his brain and throws a brick at a student trying to go into Hillel. The election is in November. There's a lot of time between then and now. Anything that can happen between now and November is going to sway the election completely.